Previously on part 2.
So did you bring us any samples? Great question. Guys, it's probably the most direct competition for the free tacos.
More investments.
Their prospectus breaks down to business.
I think.
My friend, if this doesn't work out for you today, you should really go into acting. I'm actually starring in the new movie. I'm just kidding. Thomas, let me make sure I get this straight. I can invest in a mutual fund, pool my money with other investors, and still be able to own stocks? You're close. There's a difference in purchasing stock on your own versus using a mutual fund. When you go out and purchase a stock for your account, then you own that stock. When you purchase a mutual fund, you don't own the stocks in the fund that you selected. You benefit by getting exposure to the stocks in that fund to help generate your investment return. All right, Thomas, when you were talking about pooling, it seems like mutual funds invest in a lot of different stock positions. And that doesn't seem very shark-like to me. What do you mean? Well, we're all sharks. We don't want to take a nibble out of a bunch of little fish. We want to take one large chunk out of a giant fish. Good point. So why shouldn't I just bypass the mutual fund and invest all my money in one or two different stocks? Man, bringing your good stuff today, Damon. Thomas, are you okay? I think the tank's got him. Stuff moves fast in the tank. Oh yeah, it's not that you can't put all your money in one or two different stocks. It's just that it's considered risky to do so. You're basically betting your financial future on one or two companies that you have no control of. Did somebody say Enron? Got him! Whoa. Sorry. My bad. Thomas, I think now is a good time for you to talk to us about diversification. No problem. Let me explain.
Diversification. Creating an investment portfolio that is spread out among different investments in order to reduce risk. Reduce risk. Reduce risk. Not diversified? Diversified. Still not diversified? Diversified. Diversification, also referred to as not putting all your eggs in one basket. The amount of investment risk you decide to take is completely up to you, so you should at least be aware of your options. Putting all your money in one stock can be really good, or it can be really bad. If your stock finishes with a great return, then your account value is going to be lit. But if that stock suffers a serious downturn, when you take your stock and add stocks and bonds from other industries and sectors, theoretically, your risk goes down. Reducing the exposure in your portfolio from one stock to multiple investments also reduces the impact that your original stock has on your investment portfolio. Because now the ups and downs of that original stock is balanced out by the ups and downs of all the other investments in your portfolio. Diversification. But diversification shouldn't be too hard to grasp, because you practice it in your everyday life.
So I love polo shirts. Something about them just makes me feel good. But I can't just have one color, because that one color may not be appropriate.
What's up?
Are you?
Yeah?
Are you thinking?
I think so.
Fashion show! Here's Thomas showing off the new Summertime Shy collection of 2019. Like I was saying, polarification, being fly and ready for any occasion. The same goes for shoes too.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan.
You can't live in Chicago and not have a diverse collection of J's.
Here's Michael in the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win it!
But I'm not totally diversified. I still need these in case I catch the flu. And I need these in case some aliens come down and try to steal my superpower.
Is it the short socks?
No, Mars.
Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes? Shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
I'm sure, Mars.
What about the shoes?
No, Mars.
Money's gotta be the shoes.
I wonder if my wife's cosmetics are diversified. Yeah, I have no clue what that stuff is. I know it's cosmetics, and it looks to be a lot of it. Cosmercification. See? Diversification's everywhere. You know, Thomas, you gave us a lot to think about today. And we think You and mutual funds deserve to be on the big stage. Congratulations, Thomas. You're going to the Shark Tank.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
Great job, Thomas. See you soon. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. Thank you, Damon. Kids got a bright future. Yeah, you know, it was nerve-wracking in there, but I had a plan. I wanted to stick to it. Executed. Mutual funds pretty much sold itself, and you know, now look at me. I'm headed into the Shark Tank. Woo! What a day. Tonight's topic.